here to get your pay.
Well, we were wondering who else was at the...
How about that money?
I have an organization to run. If you two can't do your jobs, then I can't pay you. Yes?
There's Mr. Mason here to see you.
Send him in. We'll finish this conversation later.
I'm hungry.
We're not done talking to the boss yet.
Let's go get some Chinese food, eh? Come on. This is gonna take forever. Can't wait.
Well, Mason, what can I do for you?
I'd like you to do a specific job.
Do you know what you're asking from me?
You get paid to kill, right? Let's just say how a lot of people live.
As we all do.
Well, I'm having major financial difficulties of the corporate nature. And unfortunately, I didn't invest in any corporate insurance. And if the business goes under, I'm done for.
And what does my business have to do with this?
Well, I may not have invested in any corporate insurance, but I do have a significant amount of family life insurance. I'd like you to take out 2 members of my family.
Who?
My wife and daughter.
You need to take your money and your business elsewhere. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot of work to do.
I've got enough money to cover this. Please.
Yet you don't have enough to get yourself out of debt.
I've already gone over the figures. If it's the money, I can get you whatever you need.
We do not play children's games here. We are professionals. We have rules and regulations we must follow. What you are asking goes completely against our code. You will take your money and your business elsewhere, Mr. Mason, or you'll not leave this place alive.
I'll find someone.
Boss, about the other shooter?
Not now. We'll discuss it later.
But boss, we wanna...
Go.
Yes, ma'am. job, we can have gotten a lot more money than what the bosses offer us.
Money?
What else is there?
For starters, how about the man's wife? Or how about the little girl? Don't you even care about them?
What? Why should I?
She's just a little girl. She hasn't even had a chance to see what kind of life's ahead of her.
You know, she don't have to.
How can you say that? Don't you have any feelings?
Listen up, little brother. People die every day and no one seems to notice. I mean, sure, they take time out for silence.
Please, can we have a moment of silence?
Well, don't you ever read the newspaper?
Yeah, so what?
Well, if you notice, there's a whole section reserved for dead people. You know, what you call it,
Obituary.
yeah, the obituary. I mean, sure, people take time out to mourn, but, you know, give them a few days, they'll be back to their same old pathetic lives.
Yeah, but we're talking about a mother and daughter here. Why should they have to be dragged into this? Just because someone that they loved and trusted couldn't handle it? That's no reason to kill them.
Think about the money.
Back to the money, huh? Just remember, we still have rules. You go against the code, don't expect me to follow.
Follow? Who was the one that followed me when I was offered this position? I gave your life meaning.
Meaning? Where exactly is the meaning of taking someone's life? What does that mean to you? In fact, what does that mean to me?
It means that if you don't...
Wait, I know what it means to you. More money on the table, right? Am I right?
You know what? I'm starting to believe what Rain said about you. You let your feelings get in the way too much. In this game, if you play with your heart, you're
Wake
gonna
up,
lose.
Blackjack! We're not sitting at a goddamn table, are we?
You don't get it, do you? You just don't get it. You know what? Find a way home.
You know, I'm gonna have to start charging you.
Thanks, Sarah.
Yeah.
By the way, how's that apartment of yours going?
It's cool. I mean, it's nothing like what I expected it to be, but it can be scary though, you know?
I know. But it can get lonely too, huh?
Yeah, I can get lonely, but I'm used to that.
Well, maybe someday you can move in with me. Wouldn't that be fun? We could watch movies, have dinner, all night long.
Yeah, if you don't work so much. I understand how the world is. If you don't work, you don't get paid. If you don't get paid, you can't do anything. I understand.
Really, Sarah? I don't think you do.
Yeah, I do understand.
You'd be very surprised. Nothing is what it appears to be. What you see with your naked eyes is like... It's like these